Good morning, wet shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. Just to bring you up to speed, Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next 3MB airs, or a piece of late-breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit-chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the September 2nd, 2024 episode of Second Cup. Happy Labor Day to everyone here in the States. It's a federal holiday, so many of us have the day off. So I hope you're enjoying your holiday break, and I hope the weekend was great because it's Labor Day weekend, kind of the official end of summer as we roll into fall, and just a nice end of the summer holiday. And we honor the laborers and workers that make America what it is. That's it in a nutshell. We had the definition earlier in the Monday morning mailbag, so check that out. The top of the show, we explain a little bit about Labor Day. And my thanks to all the artisans out there that labor 365 days a year to bring us that great artisan shave soap, razors, brushes, blades, aftershaves, balms, etc. You definitely make the traditional wet shave what it is today. The golden age of the traditional wet shave, as many viewers have referred to it. Wow, great to be with you this morning. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee. I am enjoying a Sterling Roastery's breakfast blend right here in the bag. This is a bag that came from viewer Mark Bagwell. Thanks very, very much, Mark. He sent us a lot of great Sterling coffee, as well as that terrific Sterling Roastery coffee mug. But this morning we're using the National Cartoonist Society coffee mug because, of course, in this morning's Monday morning mailbag, we talked about Uncle Fred Laswell of Barney Google and Snuffy Smith fame, a really, really wonderful guy. And I just it was an incredible honor and pleasure to meet him and to know him and to call him a friend. And it was just absolutely just a wonderful, wonderful guy and a really, really talented cartoonist. And very, very, very lucky to have my path cross with his. So check that out if you missed it. Now, we had a winner in the Sterling Soap Vanilla Sandalwood Shave Soap Bundle giveaway, and that winner is at Mr_ZB18. Otherwise known as Brian Zions Bernstein. And he emailed the channel to claim the prize and wrote, "Hi, Mark. I just saw the announcement that Rod and Mandy selected me as the winner of this soap, splash, and balm set. Thank you for running this contest. Thanks to Rod and Mandy for sponsoring this contest and selecting me. I look forward to trying this scent. I have been using Sterling soaps almost from the beginning of my traditional wet shaving journey, which began approximately 10 months ago. I have at least 6 full tubs plus a couple of aftershaves and balms. These soaps perform wonderfully. I am able to generate thick, creamy, cushiony lathers that offer superior protection during the shave. Currently, I have recently started a bar of their unscented, non-mentholated pre-shave soap, which also performs great. Sterling is one of the few shave soap companies out there that offer almost all of their products in a sample size. It certainly makes it easy and less scary to try a soap. No large investment. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Thank you. Brian Zients Bernstein. Hey, Brian, again, congratulations for winning that shave soap bundle. And let us know how you like the vanilla sandalwood scent. I absolutely love it. So much so when I broke a bottle of aftershave, I had to get a replacement. Hence the giveaway. So glad that you're familiar with Sterling soaps, Sterling shave soaps, and their wonderful performance. Let us know how you like this scent. Absolutely fantastic, and congratulations again. All right, well, that kind of brings us up to speed on everything. Thanks so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. So we'll get the show underway in just a moment, but first, let's pay a few bills. Well, since it's Labor Day, that means a lot of Labor Day sales here in the States. So we'll go through a few of these. I don't know if these are going to be helpful to anybody outside the United States. You never know. Maybe yes, maybe no, but we'll talk about them anyhow. Let's kick it off with something from West Coast Shaving. Labor Day Shave and Save, 25% off your grooming needs. Shave like a pro without the price tag. Use the code MN26D. And this promotion is valid until September 2nd, 2024, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, they say not valid on sale items and cannot be combined with any other offers. Again, the code is capital M, capital N, 26, capital D, 25% off your grooming needs. Shave Nation has a Happy September and Labor Day weekend sale. Treat yourself to your favorite products or the razor you've been waiting to buy. You deserve it. Take 15% off your purchase of $50 or more today through Monday. Well, this started obviously a few days ago, but it's valid on Labor Day. So use the code in capital letters Labor Day at checkout. So you can check that out. Cannot be used on Parasso, cannot be combined with other offers, not retroactive. Sudsy Soapery has a Labor Day sale. Get up to 40% off. And this particular sale, from what I can see here, this is going to go until, let's see here, from Saturday, August 31st till September 4th at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you're looking for something, if you're looking for a sale and you missed Labor Day, this one goes until the 4th. So you got 2 extra days over at the Sudsy Soapery Labor Day sale. Get up to 40% off, and the sale goes until September 4th, 2024. Cutoff time is 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you're going to try a shave soap, try some of their triple butter shave soap. Boy, is that good. We've reviewed that on the channel. I love their triple butter shave soap. It is really wonderful. Supply has a Labor Day sale, and they sent out an email alert from Patrick. And they wrote, "Hey, it's Patrick from Supply. Just wanted to drop you a quick note about our Labor Day sale. Look, I know your inbox is probably flooded with sales messages right now. Save big, last chance, don't miss out. It's the same everywhere you look. But here's the thing, I'm not going to play games with you. Our Labor Day sale is here, and it's not disappearing at midnight. You've got time. That said, our stock, not so much. Some of our best-selling items are flying off the shelves faster than I can keep up with. So, while the 20% off sale is sticking around, those must-have shaving accessories and skincare products might not be. And don't forget, grab any bundle and we'll throw in a free pack of platinum label blades, a $12 value, on the house. I'd recommend jumping on this sooner rather than later. Here's the link to shop the Labor Day sale, and we'll have that link for you below. Take care and happy shopping. Sincerely, Patrick over at Supply. That's great to hear. I love the Supply SC Single Edge Injector Razor. I always talk about it. It's a great razor, and I absolutely love that razor for head shaving. No doubt about it. The Art of Shaving has a sale. Time is running out. Save 20% before it's gone. The clock is ticking. There are only 2 days left to take advantage of our Labor Day sale. Well, this was sent a day or so ago. Enjoy 20% off site-wide on all your favorite shaving essentials, kits, and bundles. Don't wait. These savings won't last long. And of course, they talk about the particulars regarding the restrictions and the validity of the 20% off and that sort of thing. And the promotion ends at midnight on September 2nd, 2024. That's midnight Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you get over to The Art of Shaving if you want something from them. You'll get 20% off. So that's the wrap up of some of the Labor Day sales that I've seen come across my computer screen. And, check your inbox as well. And if we have anything else, we'll try to link it in the description below. If anything comes in after we post this or about the time we post it, that sort of thing. But a pretty good lineup of Labor Day sales whereby you can save a little money putting some new gear in your shave den. Well, we also received this email alert from the folks at Alpha Shaving Works, open for pre-order, Alpha Shaving Spirit SE Razor. Slots open now, slots selling out fast. The Spirit of Fine Shaving. The Alpha Spirit SE is now available for pre-order delivery in 4 to 6 weeks. The lightest stainless steel AC SE razor on the market today. And they write, the Alpha Shaving Works Spirit SE is now available for pre-ordering. Due to massive demands, I am starting to make another batch of Spirit SE razors. Get your name down while they are still available, limited numbers. Spirit embodies lightness of form and function. It is slimline, sleek, light, and very easy to use. Modern and timeless. Surgically precise shaves from a precision-made razor. And as they say here, free your spirit, free your shaves. Now, the Spirit razor is $169.99. If you want to add the stand, that's another $29.99. It comes with a presentation and storage box. Every razor comes in an Alpha presentation box, and also it has a lifetime warranty on razor and stand. Let me give you some specs on the Spirit SE. The material is 316L stainless steel, brushed and passivated. The handle is 95 millimeters long and 11 millimeters in diameter. The overall weight is 62 grams or 2.2 ounces. The blade gap is 0.90 millimeters. It's positive exposure. Depends on which Artist Club blade you use. AC blade, Artist Club blade. The simple razor stand is included in this very special offer. Oh, so it looks like they're going to be offering the stand with it. Well, get up there and check that and see what the final price is, because they have a breakdown of 2 different prices for it. Maybe they're throwing it in. I don't know. Tested with the following Artist Club style blades. That covers the who of the, I guess he wants to say here, that covers the who's who of Artist Club blades commonly in use. Feather Professional, Feather Super Professional, Feather Soft Guard, Feather Pro Guard, Kai Captain Titan Mild Pro Touch, Pro Shave S, and Chic Pro Line P30. So that kind of has the bases covered there. There's some additional information I'm sure you'll get on the page. But this is an Artist Club style razor. It's a single edge. Nice lightweight, stainless steel. $170. Not entirely sure if they're thrown in the stand for that price. It seems to indicate something along those lines. If you're interested, get up. I'm sure that will be revealed when you put everything into your shopping cart and watch how things add up. But again, that's a razor being offered from Alpha Shaving Works, the Spirit ACSE razor, and uses Artist Club blades. It's a single edge razor, and it's stainless steel. $170 for the razor. You may or may not get the stand at that price, but want to alert you to this. Looks like very, very popular razor. They're bringing it out again, offering it once more. We'll have a link where you can pre-order it, and I'm hoping that by the time you hear this, there will still be some availability, especially if this is a razor you've been wanting for some time. Once more, the Alpha Shaving Works, the Spirit SE Razor. Well, we're enjoying a cup of Sterling Roastery breakfast blend coffee this morning. I think I forgot to tell you that it was breakfast blend. Did I tell you it was breakfast blend? Not entirely sure. I have to go back and review the recording. But anyhow, we're enjoying Sterling Roastery breakfast blend right here. Again, thanks to Mark Bagwell for sending it along to the channel. Really do appreciate it. And of course, we're using the NCS coffee mug. And the reason why we're using Sterling Roastery coffee this morning is because Beth Jones. Hi, Beth. How are you? Thank you so much for this information, Beth. Beth sent along a heads up on Sterling's new fall releases. And they write here, Fall Release 2024. Welcome to our fall release. We have a fantastic lineup this year with a couple new additions, and we've shifted some things around a bit. First of all, D-503 and Evergreen Forest have been pushed to our October release. This made room for two newcomers, Carmichael and Oud Sigma. These two scents were prior Black Friday scents that we've been itching, not literally, to launch. Read on for more details on this launch or click the button below to see all the products. We will have that link so you can click on it in the description and go right to their fall release page. First up is Carmichael. This scent is very sensual with notes of leather, vanilla, and powder up front. It is perfect for day or night. Altogether, it has top notes of green tea, bergamot, and rose, a woody middle of sandalwood, cedar, and jasmine, and a base of leather, vanilla, amber, musk, and oak moss, inspired by, I think it's pronounced Bulgari Black. I think it looks like it's BVLGARI, but I think that's pronounced Bulgari Black. That's just a guess on my part. Next up is Oud Sigma. You don't need a second brain to understand the appeal of this woody and spicy scent. Based on Polo Supreme Oud, this is a blend of oud, argowood, guaiac wood, vetiver, cinnamon, and pink pepper. How about that? That sounds wonderful. Autumn Glory, a difficult aroma to put into words. Imagine walking through the damp woods on a brisk fall morning with the falling leaves in all their autumn glory. That's the scent. Yeah, that one's called Autumn Glory. That sounds perfect for the fall season. Then they have one here called Deton 8. That's spelled DETON-8. Deton 8. This scent is inspired by Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. It's spicy and a little sweet with notes of pepper, saffron, tobacco, leather, chili, vetiver, and bergamot. Wow, that sounds rather exotic, and it also sounds like something that will help you roll right into the fall. That sounds like I'm very intrigued by that one. Then they have hot apple cider. Apples, cinnamon, and clove make for a perfect scent as the weather turns cool and the trees turn. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I love these apple and apple cider scents for the fall. Absolutely perfect. Now, they do have a note here. Please note, our hot apple cider scent has cinnamon. So if you have or may have sensitivities or allergies to cinnamon, please do not purchase from this line. So just so you know, it has cinnamon, and if you have any kind of sensitivity or allergies to cinnamon, take a pass on this hot apple cider. Oh, they also have this one, pumpkin spice. Oh, wow. Apples, pumpkins, absolutely perfect for the fall. Pumpkin spice, a seasonal blend of pumpkin, allspice, and nutmeg. Again, please note, pumpkin spice has cinnamon. So if you have or may have sensitivities or allergies to cinnamon, please do not purchase from this line. So there you go, a wrap-up of the fall releases from the folks at Sterling Soap Company. My thanks again to Beth Jones for all this great information. Beth, thank you very, very much. Folks, we'll have a link to Sterling Soap Company's fall release page below. Well, it was last fall that viewer Bill Murphy very kindly and generously sent along to the channel Phoenix Shaving's Atomic Pumpkin. Wow, what an absolutely outstanding scent, perfect for the autumn season. Well, it's back, and as they wrote, step up your scent game this season. Embrace the boldness of Atomic Pumpkin Bay Rum. Let's be honest, smelling like a latte is so last decade. This year, ditch the pumpkin spice cliche and indulge in something far more sophisticated, daring, and irresistibly masculine. Introducing Atomic Pumpkin Bay Rum, a scent that's not just a fragrance, but an experience. Imagine the rich allure of West Indian Bay, the zesty bite of Moro blood orange, the warm embrace of allspice, ginger, nutmeg, and the earthy depth of elemi resin. It's festive magic redefined, crafted for the man who knows that true style is all about standing out, not blending in. If you're already a fan of our Bay Rum creations, you know we don't do ordinary. We take pride in blending the traditional with the extraordinary, creating scents that are smooth, refined, and unmistakably unique. Atomic Pumpkin is no exception. While it's playful and fun, it's also serious business when it comes to redefining the Bay Rum tradition. Infused with the essence of classic pumpkin pie spices, allspice, ginger, light cinnamon, and nutmeg, and steeped for 6 weeks. This scent is autumn in a bottle, minus the clove overload. We hate clove. We've replaced the usual orange top note with the vibrant and complex Moro blood orange, known for its deep red hue and berry-like notes, creating a fragrance that's anything but typical. And let's talk about elemi resin, an ancient ingredient once cherished by pharaohs. Spicy, peppery, with woody undertones, it adds a grounded richness to this blend, balancing the heady spices with a sophisticated twist. But we didn't stop there. We've enriched Atomic Pumpkin with organic pumpkin seed oil, loaded with skin-loving vitamins, zinc, and fatty acids, ensuring that your skin feels as incredible as you smell. Atomic Pumpkin has become an autumn staple for shave enthusiasts around the world, and a hit with their significant others too. So this fall, forget about smelling like a candle store and embrace a scent that's as bold and unforgettable as you. Trust us, you'll thank us later. Now, I want to read that to you in its entirety because it's absolutely spot on. Again, my thanks to Bill Murphy for sending it to the channel. Atomic Pumpkin is awesome. I absolutely love this scent. And you know what? This reminds me that we need to talk about it again on the Monday Morning Mailbag as we roll into the fall season. It's absolutely perfect and ideal for the autumn season. So I just wanted to give you a quick heads up about Atomic Pumpkin on this episode of Second Cup, because it came in again a little bit late after I had got done editing Monday Morning Mailbag. So I thought, well, you know what? We'll talk about it on Second Cup. We'll thank Bill Murphy, and we'll get it all, we'll get it all set to go again on the next Monday Morning Mailbag. It really is a terrific autumn scent. And the pumpkin, the bay rum, oh man, it's just absolutely wonderful. And I am a really big Bay Rum fan. I absolutely love Bay Rum, and I love how Phoenix Shaving incorporates Bay Rum into a lot of their other scent profiles, and Atomic Pumpkin is no exception. It just works so well. Absolutely perfect and ideal for the autumn season. So my thanks again to Bill Murphy for introducing the channel to Atomic Pumpkin, and by extension, all the viewers out there. Bill, thank you again very, very much. And folks, just want to give you a heads up. Atomic Pumpkin is back at Phoenix Shaving. Get it while you can. You will not be disappointed. Thanks again to Bill Murphy for the big heads up on how great Atomic Pumpkin is. And of course, we'll have links below to Phoenix Shaving's Atomic Pumpkin. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a movie. But before I recommend the movie, let me say I now have Paramount Plus because I purchased Walmart Plus. They had it on sale for $50. And as part of Walmart Plus, you get Paramount Plus, which has all those great movies and their streaming shows and that sort of thing. And it's been quite enjoyable. Until recently. Now, they have all the Mission Impossible movies on Paramount Plus, or do they? I went through all their movie listings for the Mission Impossible movies, and they were all there. Mission Impossible 1 through 7. And I decided, after watching the latest 7th installment in this series, which is fantastic, by the way, I thought I'd go back and watch them in order, one by one. And I started with Mission Impossible, the original Mission Impossible, starring Tom Cruise and Jon Voight. And boy, does it hold up well. Yeah, some of the computers look a little dated, but there's a lot of advanced tech that really holds up well. And it really is a terrific movie. A lot of great action. And Jon Voight is very, very good in the movie, as is Tom Cruise. That was released in May, on May 22nd, 1996. That was followed by Mission Impossible 2, which was released on May 24th, 2000. That one was directed by John Woo. That was a little more action-packed. However, they established the use of masks and impersonating different people very well. So that really became more of a staple of the series. Then the third movie, Mission Impossible 3, which came out in May 5th of 2006 and was directed by J.J. Abrams. This, I think, is where the series establishes itself. You really get a core set of team members, so to speak. You really understand the Ethan Hunt character a little more. It really is terrific. It's got a great villain in Philip Seymour Hoffman. And again, the tech kind of gets to the next level. That's followed by Ghost Protocol, which is the fourth movie. That was released on December 16th, 2011. Boy, is that a great movie. That really takes the tech and the gadgetry aspect of it even further. That really was terrific from the very opening scenes. Really, really very entertaining movie. And of course, this is the famous one where Tom Cruise is on the outside of the Burj Khalifa Tower, climbing the tower. That is amazing. And he actually does it, folks. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. This was followed by the fifth movie, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. And then after that, Fallout, which came out in 2018. And of course, Dead Reckoning, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, came out last July 2023. So really just a terrific series of movies, and I've been watching them in order. And I finally got up to Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Now, this is how I watch movies. I watch movies on streaming services in 20-minute chunks. 15, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. And then I turn it off and I go on to do something else. I might be editing some video for the channel. I might be preparing for a review. I might be shooting a review. I might be looking at some text copy, typing up some comments or collecting emails and messages from viewers, that sort of thing. And that's why I watch movies in 20-minute chunks. I no longer sit down and watch a movie from beginning to end. I just piecemeal them. It's very rare that I watch a movie from beginning to end. So with streaming services, it's so very easy. Just pick up where you left off. Well, I was watching, again, all the Mission Impossible movies in order. I got up to episode 5, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. I was watching it just yesterday, last night, and I got halfway through and I turned it off to take care of some other things, to visit with family over the Labor Day weekend, that sort of thing. And, this morning I I got up to do some things and thought, I'll turn it on and I'll watch it. And it's no longer available. And I'm looking all over for it on Paramount Plus, and they don't have it. They've got all the other Mission Impossible movies, but Rogue Nation, Episode 5, they don't have it. And I contacted them and they said, well, sorry, it's no longer available due to whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is. They say it's no longer available. They don't have the rights to it or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. So I guess the lesson learned here is I probably have to go back to watching a movie from beginning to end, because you never know where they're going to pull the rug out from underneath you. And I'm rather disappointed in Paramount Plus for doing that. There was no warning alert there. Usually on some streaming services, they'll say, hey, like I think Netflix does this, hey, you got 2 more weeks to watch this movie. It's going away. But Paramount Plus doesn't have that. All of a sudden, I'm looking for it, and sorry, not there anymore. So, yeah, beware of Paramount Plus just pulling the rug out from under you. I was very disappointed in that because I wanted to get through Rogue Nation and then go on to Fallout and then Dead Reckoning again, because I really like these movies a lot. And I think Tom Cruise does a great job in these movies. And as a producer of these movies, he makes sure that everything is right up there on the screen. Just fantastic, wonderfully fantastic, entertaining action movies with a lot of great acting, a lot of great characters, great gadgets. Really, this is the James Bond, the American James Bond character. Ethan Hunt really is. So I really, really enjoy Mission Impossible. And Paramount Plus, I'm really disappointed that you didn't give me a warning, because if I had known that I had maybe a week or so, I would have made sure to watch that movie before it went away. Watch it in its entirety prior to last night. So, that's strike one, Paramount Plus. You got 2 more strikes. Don't mess it up. But now that we've talked about the Mission Impossible movies, as I've mentioned, the first movie starred Tom Cruise with Jon Voight. There is a terrific movie starring Jon Voight, Eric Roberts, and Rebecca De Mornay from 1985. It's called Runaway Train. Runaway Train is a 1985 American action thriller film directed by Andrei Konchalovsky and starring Jon Voight, Eric Roberts, Rebecca De Mornay, and John P. Ryan. Boy, this movie is terrific. The story concerns 2 escaped convicts and a female assistant locomotive driver who are stuck on a runaway train as it barrels through snowy, desolate Alaska. Voight and Roberts were both nominated for Academy Awards, and I'm telling you, I really enjoyed this movie. This is another movie that if it's on streaming services, comes up on television, I will stop and watch it. It really is terrific. Now, I believe this movie was rated R, just so you know. So I think there is some language, there's a little bit of violence, but the performances are great. And it really is a terrific, terrific movie. Just absolutely love the look of it. Completely different. I mean, it's a completely different movie. It puts you in a different part of the world. The characters are different. From that perspective, it's a really fresh action movie. Now, a little bit of trivia with this movie. The screenplay was originally written by Akira Kurosawa, legendary Japanese filmmaker. And I'll link to the Wikipedia article so you can read it in detail. But to put it in a nutshell, financing fell through and other directors were attached to this film, and nothing really ever got done for, it looks like about 20 years, something like that. And finally, it made it into production, starring Jon Voight and Eric Roberts. And you can absolutely see the influence from Akira Kurosawa if you are a fan of his films. So I really enjoyed it. Check it out. From 1985, Runaway Train, starring Jon Voight, Eric Roberts, and Rebecca De Mornay. Again, I believe it's rated R, so just be prepared for that style of film. So, the Mission Impossible series, great acting, great action, great gadget, great stunts. Tom Cruise does all his stunts, really amazing. And Runaway Train, which is a fantastic action movie, Different setting, different kind of action movie, really fresh approach to an action movie. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show, and I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.